Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and you got the love card. And I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Certain things that probably they don't want to say to you, they don't want to speak, maybe for certain reasons. Maybe they're too shy, maybe they're just guilty. You got some very nice cards here, Cancer. A lot of love. Somebody out there is saying, yeah, but why doesn't he show it? Okay, well, we got the answer right here. Why doesn't he show it? Betrayal. Yeah, betrayal card. Some of you may also feel that these cards are reversed. That's just because we do exchange and mirror. We mirror each other's energy as well. So some of you may feel that this is your energy also. Oh, wow. You got some... Not going to speak too soon. Let me check the bottom. Okay, not bad. You got some nice cards here. What I'm seeing is that like a storm where it was like a snowstorm or some type of blizzard, and then everything was very blurry because there was so much like lack of visibility, and now suddenly everything's settled. The dust has settled from the storm. For example, a sandstorm, okay? You can't see anything. The dust has settled and now people can see clearly. Oh, okay. I'm getting that song. Many of you may have heard of this one. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. That song, I don't know who sings it, but many of you may know that song. That's what I'm hearing right now. So yeah, this person has had a revelation. You have changed them. You have your love, relationship, hearth and home, creativity, betrayal, selfhood, pleasure, surrender, and rhythms under the bottom of the deck. The overall arching theme. All right. I'm going to express to you what it is that this person, your person of interest, is feeling towards you currently. This could be somebody in a relationship, a situationship, or you could have literally just glanced across a room and felt that little funny feeling. Okay. My dear Cancer, I'm falling in love with you. I am in love with you. This love that I have for you, I realize, is unconditional. It is true. It is pure. It's divine. And I do feel that the connection that we have between us is more emotional now than physical. I have now come to the realization that I want a relationship with you. I see the way you are with others and how they are with you, and I like what I see. There is gentleness here, nurturing qualities. I thought long and hard about this. Many moons and many nights have gone by, and I often stay awake at night, lying in my bed thinking about you. How nice it would be to be in a relationship with you, the way I want it to be. In you I have found a hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is, and when you're not around, I don't feel good. I almost feel you're like family. I feel very comfortable with you. For this reason, I do feel like I want to create something. I want to create something in this connection. I want us to be something more than what we are now. But ever since that time, when things went downhill, you've become distant as well. Or at least I see you like this. I myself, I know I've become distant, but I see you from a distance now, and I can see that you have become someone different. You now have this aura, at least to me it seems, that you are single and ready to mingle. You're self-reliant, self-sufficient. You don't need anybody. You're independent. I betrayed you, and the betrayal in this connection has shown us, and we question, do we even know who this person is? Did you even know me at all? You may have thought that you did, but I reacted and behaved in a way that was very different from what you expected. And I understand that you may feel that I betrayed you, that my mindset is very different. How could I have done that? And now it's intimidating for me because I don't know how to approach you. I find it difficult. There is so much pleasure I feel in this connection. So much pleasure that physically I feel this on the inside, this tingly feeling. But I also feel spiritually satisfied. I feel that there's something unique about you, something different. There's something different for sure. And it gives my heart pleasure. Right now I feel that a part of me belongs to you and you belong to me. There are so many things that have happened, and I now have surrendered my mind, my body and my heart to you. And I know that a part of you has done that towards me as well. I also feel that in this connection, there seems to be a repetition of certain things that have happened, that are happening, and that just keep on happening. These rhythms, they need to change. And I'm trying my best by wearing many different hats. It's difficult for me to do so. But one thing I do know is I do love my Cancer. All right, Cancer. Very nice. There was betrayal here, and some of you might feel that this might have been reversed. But it's the betrayal that has really kind of put a block in the situation. And moving forward is always a difficult task. You just don't know how. I mean, this person knows what they want. They want you. However, they also know that somebody here betrayed someone, and this is a selfhood card. Somebody's very independent. Now, this could be you, Cancer. And if it is you, then you now intimidate this person because they knew you back in the day, but it seems like now they don't know how to approach you because now you are a new mystery to them. You are different. You're mysterious now because you've changed. Even if you haven't, they think that you have. And for this reason, they find it difficult to even approach you the way that they would want to. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay, you fall down. Contemplation. You know, this person is in that phase where someone falls in love and they just listen to mellow music, soft music, romantic music. This is in their mind, this is what their phase, this is what the phase is that they're in. You have your contemplation and 9 of Staffs. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot. Oh, by the way, and the first deck that I used, that was the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So let's have a look at contemplation. This is any type of issues that have happened that's causing a problem between the both of you. So what is the main cause? Why is there an issue? That's what I'm looking into. So we have here, oh, this person maybe is still withdrawing. There's a lot of introspection and they have retreated. They are trying to listen to their heart and retreat within their inner selves. But what they want to do is focus on themselves instead of the relationships with others that they have. They're trying to distract themselves from the world, ignoring their own intuition, and they feel that many things in life are just superficial. They are feeling slightly unconnected. They're feeling unconnected with their heart. Now, part of this feeling is here right now, but this is more in the past. Why did this problem occur in the first place? This was because they were unconnected with their heart. And you know what? You were like a spark plug. You literally just, you know, there's this bolt of lightning and it's just, wow, this person's like a Christmas tree and he's all lit up now. You did this to them. So they were a hermit before, but you changed that, Cancer. Very nice. We have here the 9 of Staffs. Nine of Staffs. Okay. So in the past, they may have felt very overwhelmed by work. There was a need for a break, but they were not able to get a break and try to give you their time. And because of this, they may have also denied a lot of responsibilities. So you were not a priority because they just didn't have time. And they were actually legitimately busy. They were actually busy. They didn't, for some of you, of course, you know, this is not going to resonate with everybody. But for some of you, this person really, truly was just busy. And they couldn't give you the time of day. Okay, let's have a look. Any plans, any actions, any intentions that this person has towards you. Oopsies. All right, they want to gallop on in, fast and furious. They are in heat. You're dealing with somebody who's a bit immature. It appears that way here. I'm getting puppy love. This is like puppy love. It's very like the first time. This individual is just like, wow. Cancer is just amazing. You know, it's weird what I'm getting. You know, many of us, we've seen Looney Tunes when we were growing up, but you know, when you see one of the rabbits or one of the animals, the characters, right? And they get the hearts in their eyes when they're looking at an object of their affection, you know, whether Bugs Bunny is looking at a girl bunny, or whether, oh, who's that guy, that skunk? He was adorable. Oh my gosh. But you know that lovey-dovey feeling? This person is in that type of mindset right now. They're discovering that they have so much love for you. It's a very sweet kind of energy. And they're discovering who they are. And because they have discovered who they are, now they discover, okay, you know what? Now I know what I want. Here, this person with the Knight of Wands wants to come back into your life, rushing back into your life, and they want to kiss you. They want you passionately. But it's not for me right now, this is not a player energy, not right now. Fool, they want to take a leap of faith and take that chance and just be with you. They don't care. They don't care what people say, how things are going to work out. They just know that what they want is you, and they want it now, and they will somehow try to make things work. This is their hope, their wish. We have here the Five of Pentacles. They do feel rejected. They feel as if they have so much love to give, but it's not being shared, it's not being expressed, and it makes them feel sad. Ultimately, which is really good, you have here the King of Pentacles. So this person has evolved to someone who is much more stable. So yes, this person is going to be offering you something stable. And you have here the Four of Cups. They believe that they could have been different in the past, and they weren't. There was opportunities that they didn't take, and they could have, but they didn't. But remember, it was because they were also very overwhelmed. And that's not an excuse. Some people are legitimately overwhelmed with work. Some people are divorced because one of the spouses just are working around the clock. But that's the way the job is, right? So there's circumstances that really do affect a relationship. So this person realizes that there was an opportunity and they didn't take it. And oh my goodness, they are regretting it. Yeah. So let's have a look what the angels have to say about this connection. Okay. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positive energy coming, going, and flowing. We have here, ask for help from others. So some of you yourselves, you might be dealing with a very difficult person and you need some advice. So the angels here are saying talk to some people that are in your friend circle, a relative, somebody, maybe a therapist even, but somebody who is experienced and that has had a positive experience, like somebody who is wise. So do talk to somebody else about this. Eventually, you have a great card there, peaceful resolution. Whatever issues you guys had, remember the rhythms card, that will be fading away. And there will be a peaceful resolution. Very nice. They are saying, and this is where the reading splits up, it is up to you. So some of you might want to continue this. Some of you may not want to. So it is up to you. And the ones that you don't want to, your timelines and storylines are all already written. It's almost like, from what I understand, the way this works, the way realities work, we already have other stories that are written. We're just the actors, and we just have to pick and choose which story we're going to fall on. So, door number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Right now, you might be in door number 1, right? Some of you may want to leave door number 1 and then go to door number 4. And at door number 4, there's still a different story that you can still find for you. That's the way that works. That's how I've seen realities work. It's a very strange thing. Not everything is set in stone. It's only set in stone after we actually accomplish it and achieve it. That's when we know it's happened. But you might know about the future, and you might end up changing the future and everything that's changed. But the future is not set in stone. You have that choice. This is why humans have free will. We also have here, wonderful, some of you are going to receive an opportunity. either for a relationship, or it could also be, yeah, it's up to you. So some of you might receive an opportunity from someone else in the coming future. Very nice. This is for singles, all you single people out there, yes. There's going to be a sense of forgiveness in this connection. So somebody is going to say sorry. Somebody's going to want to say sorry. We also have here a very positive card. Yes. There are going to be big, happy changes. So there's going to be changes. They're going to be big, and you are going to be happy about it. Cancer. This is a very nice reading, guys. It's a very nice reading indeed. There's, forgiveness and peaceful resolution. Those are two cards that are very similar. So, just definitely understand whatever type of conflict or problem you had with this person, eventually things will fade away and things will get better for you. All right. I'm just going to add in a bonus. This is Archangel Oracle cards, or these are Archangel Oracle cards. And this is just a bonus as we have the new year coming up. Just want to give you guys some advice from the angels, some guidance. Oh, this is a big one, Cancer. These two are very closely related. Okay. We have here, clear your space. Archangel Jophiel is saying, get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you and use Feng Shui. I can't really pronounce that, but in India we call it, it's slightly different. In India we call it Vastu Shastra. And some of you may want to have a look at either Feng Shui, I don't know how to pronounce it once again, or Vastu Shastra. That's V-A-S-T-U. Vastu Shastra is S-H. Oh man, I gotta pronounce. I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. Oh, this is highly embarrassing. One second. I can type it out and then it just in my mind's eye, it's just very confusing. Vastu. Okay. Vastu. That's V-A-S-T-U. Shastra. No typos. My phone does not understand what I'm trying to type. Shastra. Guys, I'm so sorry. Just give me 1 second. This is really strange that I can't get my phone to work. Vastu Shastra. Simple spelling and I can't even get it right. Okay, there you go. All right. The next word is S-H-A-S-T-R-A. There you go. It's called Vastu Shastra. And it's just regarding the north, south, east, and west nodes and how harmony can be in your home as well. So sometimes, rearranging your home in a certain way, it really does help. You get positive energies from certain areas regarding north, south, east, and west. Regarding like where your bed may be, where your desk is situated, if you're working. So have a look at those because they really do work. Here you also have life review. Archangel Jeremiel is saying, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Life review is pretty interesting because, we're at the, end of the year now, reviewing one's life. This particular card, during some of my readings, I do encourage people to see what is it in your life that's toxic. Is there something you have to let go of? Is there something that is like a repetitive behavior that you may feel is unhealthy? Are you able to let go of that? All it talks about is let go of certain things that are no longer serving you. If something brings you down emotionally, spiritually, mentally, try to let it go and create a better balance in your life. By balance, it also means letting go, but it also means by bringing something into your life So if some of you are not expressing yourselves, maybe you're not, able to express yourself, art is therapy. You can write your emotions. You can do paintings. You can sing. You can just dance. Try to express yourself. Try to balance your life so that you are a happy person. The more happier you are, the more positive energy you're sending out. And the more positive energy you send out, you will attract positive energy as well. So that, Cancer, is very specific. There's something here about your home and your personal life. Both things showed up here. So it's almost as if many of you are going to revamp your home life, your situation, your clutter. If there's any of you that do save a lot of stuff, I'm a pack rat. I also have issues getting rid of things because it appears that everything is important. Just make sure that you try to get rid of certain things that are maybe, crowding up too much, right? It's also good. A good flow of energy also comes and goes in nice ways. Always try to keep things that are positive too. If you have pictures, for example, I'm just looking at the time. If you have pictures, for example, of somebody crying or somebody, like a poster, right, of some type of thing that is sad or negative in any way, you should take that down. Only put up stuff that is very positive, words of encouragement, affirmations, happy things, nice looking things. The reason why is because energies are attracted to that. That type of energy will be attracted to that type of image. And if it's in your home, you will attract those type of things. So always try to keep, positive things, happy things, nice paintings. I remember there was a relative of mine, they had a painting, and I have no idea. This is a weird story. The painting was a man who had just lost his wife, and he is grieving, and they're at a crematorium. Yeah, who the hell paints that? Well, apparently somebody did. It was a pretty painting because there was smoke. The smoke effect was really beautiful. It was an oil painting. However, in that home, yes, the mother had died too soon. And the father, every day he was just depressed. So it almost is as if, it's not, for me, I know these things are not coincidences because it happens too many times. In my life, I've seen this, a lot of weird stuff, which is why I have a lot of different types of packages. But I saw, and after that happened, they said that, oh, there's another one too. Sorry, I'm just going to mention another thing too that was really interesting. And it's these small things that have happened in my life, and much bigger, that I've been able to do what I do now. So yeah, in that home, they did get rid of that painting because they thought and they feared that, maybe this might happen again. Because the energy that was put into that painting was sadness. That energy stayed there. And it just radiated around the room. That's it. Attracting that type of energy. Now, there was another incident that happened where I live in Canada. And, all right, there was one of my cousins. For 13 years, she was not able to conceive once again. So she had a kid like 13 years ago, but then there's this 13-year gap. She wasn't able to. She did go to many doctors. She tried for many years. One day I was just washing the dishes, and maybe it's because I'm intuitive. I was washing the dishes. This is before I did any Asnointia stuff. And I looked up and I saw this plaque. It was like a relief sculpture, like that big. And it had it was a mango. It was in the shape of a mango, but it was an empty mango. So there was two mangoes. They were like cut. This is a sculpture, but there was no seed inside. The seed was gone. So somebody had it and okay, the seed's gone. It just looks nice. Let's eat this. That's the type of sculpture this was. And I talked to my cousin. I said, I get a really weird feeling with this sculpture. She's like, why? What's wrong? I said, did you notice that the mango doesn't have a seed in it? She says, yeah, so? I said, do you notice that you are not able to keep a seed inside of you? She says, oh God, yeah. And I said, get rid of that. I swear, I'm not supposed to swear, but I swear. About 8 to 9 months later, she was pregnant. And now, with the grace of God, she has 2 girls. She was like total believer. And I just had that weird feeling. I was like, you know, there's this weird vibe that this fruit is giving off. It's not right. To have a fruit without a seed, it represents something. And whatever energies see that, it sees, yeah, it's a fruit. But let's not have anything grow inside of it. Let's not have any other thing that is fruition, like no fruition, right? No growth. But this is weird stuff, right? This is all metaphysical. It's not scientifically proven. You can't prove it. All you can do is experience it. And myself, I have experienced a lot of strange things and helped people along the way. So guys, I just wanted to mention this to you because this was something very unique, very, close to my heart. But because you got that card, clear your space, clear the clutter, have a look, really observe what it is that you have in your home, and does it give you a good vibe? All right? Now, this doesn't mean you start throwing out everything. Some things are really good and they're beautiful and they're, really sacred to the family. So just keep whatever you think is good. Anything else that you feel might have a little bit of vibe, you don't have to throw it out. You can just store it away too. You can just keep it somewhere where you don't see it, where it's not displayed. All right, Cancer, that is your reading. You all take care. Stay safe. Have a very happy, safe, and prosperous new year ahead. All right. Bye now.